Alright, I have a few notes down already. Let's get this shoot up for an intro, probably. Let me put that to the side, get my notes up on the other side. Okay. Will this work? Probably? Oh, not when I do that. What the hell? Yeah, this one should be fine. Okay, yeah, just getting my tabs set up. Okay, cool. So I'll be going over mostly Yasuo today. Let's see, what does he have? Let me adjust my mic real quick. I can probably put this like right here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, that's a bit weird. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here is fine. There we go. So what is Yasuo? Honestly, I think he's a rush down, but if anyone else has anything in mind, you can always pop in, say something. Let's see, mix up heavy, all-rounder. Yeah, well, he always has an answer for everything for the most part, right? Let's see. What are my notes here? What makes Yasuo strong here? Built-in side switch. Yeah, this is really good for sandwich pressure, mix-ups, all that stuff. What else do we have? Second best anti in the game, 2H. Of course, I think it's the best 2H in the game. Oh wait, hold on. I have it set to do a reversal, my bad. And then we'll have them not block. I think it's really good because of this. It's a auto side switch, so no matter what direction you're facing, this follow-up will always hit. You can even test that by going over here to recording. Say I hit myself with a side switch like that. I delayed my anti-air. Oh. I can do that. Even if they happen to be on the other side and I clip them somehow, if I can. Does that not do that anymore? That sucks. Well, here, I'll just do this. There we go. You can see it there. Let me rephrase that real quick. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to record. Make my notes up again. Gosh, I have my coffee. Okay. Built-in side switch, second best anti in the game. Do I call it the best anti in the game? I'm gonna call it the best anti in the game. Option in the game. H into calm stance. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. And convert any hit into huge reward, like even if I get like a max range jab to like right there, I can always usually do that. And then pop, 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 pop into my max damage combo. If I don't drop it. Okay. Let me get out of this menu and go back to my notes. What else makes him strong here? What do I have written down? I think that's. I mean, I could write down. Let's see. Let's just say he has an answer for every scenario. All right, cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be going over all of this in full later, but in like an actual video format. Let's see. Archetype duo pairing. What do I think of duo pairing? I'm just gonna write down that here. If anyone has any objections, I'm not like an expert in this, but we'll see. We will put this right here. If you can't see it, let me know. There's a bit of a weird spacing thing with the video up there. Let's see. So for Yasuo, in the current patch, I'm being pretty honest here. I think Warwick is his strongest at the moment. I'm being completely honest with you. Mostly because of Warwick buffs, of course. Other reason, he has this. You can pick up so much from this, even from just like a short combo like that. Da da da. Step, assist, da 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 da. With blood, you can pick up even more. Like after that, you can even do like, let me show you. Blood, da da da, da da da. That into this. Oh, my bad. And you just go with your Warwick stuff. Oh, if I don't drop it. I think I got the idea though. Awesome. What else do I have here? Barrel Duos Warwick. Ari. Ari is very strong. She's not nearly as strong as she was, but I know she has some stuff there. I could show that off real quick. Where's Ari? There she is. Oh, what do I have here? Nothing too much for combos, just very strong neutral presence, like this guy, overheads, that kind of thing. But you can also call assist most of the time to cover most of your Ari stuff, like what is it? Call assist here, make that safer. It is not nearly as safe as it was last patch, just because of the added recovery frames. You can hit her out of the air most times now. Yeah. You also run up and grab her. Yeah, so assist covers that, which is really nice. Though with Yasuo specifically, let's see, recording, thank you. And we'll do that, sure. You can always usually just do that against her, no matter if she calls an assist or not. Play that again. Thank you. I don't want to play the next one. Oh, okay. There's a weird combo there. I just don't know it. Let's try it. There we go. And do the down S2 there. Oh, not down S2, but yeah. I didn't want you to play that again. What the hell? There we go. Hey, Echo, honestly, he pairs really well with just like the top two in the game, which is really nice. Darius is also really cool. You can get some interesting stuff there. Especially with charged hook now. You can set the that's not charged hook. You can set up something like that into a full Darius combo if I know it. There we go. Something like that. Ooh. Let's write down a few notes for this actually. We'll say great anti-air and screen control presence for this and pickups with blood. Cool. So for Ari, was it really just like a strong neutral control character, lots of good range, lots of fast moves, fast speed, that kind of thing. We'll just say like, hmm, uh, hmm, what can I say here about this duo? I don't know it very well, but let's see. We'll say strong air. Um, because I know she has some stuff with the cross up aerials. Oh wait, am I blocking that? I think I am. We'll put that over here. How about? Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that works. For Echo. Echo, what does Echo do with Yasuo? Crazy stuff, what I know. He's similar to Ari in the sense that he has a lot of cool mixed stuff with that, this, that. He has his combos, that kind of thing. Um, something with that one specifically is you have a lot of good pickup with Limit Strike for Yasuo. You can't do that there, but whatever. That's not the right move. You do that. Oh, not in the corner though, my bad. You need to throw your stuff down, and I think Yasuo can come in at some point too. Let me see. There's somewhere in there. I'll show it off later. Let's see. What can I write down for Echo? What makes him strong with Yasuo? What do we think? Say good mix opportunity with time winder and recalls. Yeah, sounds about right. I want periods there to make it look nice. Darius, what does Darius have with this character? Where's Darius at? Should I make the video a little bigger in the corner there? I probably should. Yeah, it doesn't look very big. Let's make that a little bigger for you guys. Anyone just popping in, I'm just making notes until I eventually go on to actually go over the characters. This guide will be hosted somewhere, hopefully. Darius, got some cool stuff. Oh right, it was charged hook that I really liked. You could do charged hook into this, into some sort of mix option, into a combo if I hit it. Something like that into like full Darius combo. Yeah, cool. So why do I like it? I like it because of charged hook. I like it because of this pickup here. You can do that after not there, which is really nice. It's a bit more damage than the Yasuo's, I'm pretty sure. Um, let's see. Let's just say like OTG pickups and charge hook mix-ups. That sounds about right. Jinx. Gosh, why did I write down Jinx? Hold on. Might need some help here. Oh, right. You have some cool stuff. Mostly to do with, where's Jinx? There she is. I really like back assist for approach, and honestly, that's about it. All that I can think of right now. Can you charge that? No, you can't. What else do we have? We have this one here, really good for OTG pickups. You can do, I'm pretty sure you can do this. If you push them, maybe. I'll have to think about that. Nah, you can't. Can you do it in the corner, though? I think you have to do it early. I didn't do the follow-up. Very early. Can you use neutral? Yeah, you can. Not bad. Oh yeah, there we go. It works there. Cool. You have to press it sometime during these moves. I think it's the first one. I have to do it twice though. Not bad. There we go. Then you get something there. I'm sure you can do like bop, 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 bop again. Okay. Or word assist, OTG, oops. And I also like her for minigun. Mostly because you can do this guy and sandwich pressure from there, which is really nice. It's just a great move for picking that up and just covering the side switch. Let's see. Gun covers sides. Yeah. Emo is also really nice. He kind of just pairs up really well with some of the top tier characters. Let's see. Where's Timo? Oh, there's my other character. My bad. Timo. There you go. Reason I like Timo, but I like Timo for Double Down. Double Down is really nice. Mostly because of the super here. You can do some cool stuff there. Basically, you super tag, call that. If they're blocking, you get a mix. That kind of thing. It's really nice. Love it. It's great. Let's see. We can probably write that down. Super tag mix. I don't think Jinx is nearly as strong, but for that, just because is it a block string? I have no idea. Let me see. I want to know that. Jinx. Let's do super tag. Was it super 1 or super 2? It is super 1. Oh wait, my bad. I have to have them blocked. Reaction. Block always. Block level. We'll say always block. Can I set the not to like side switch block? We'll just say like, how can I do this? I like have them only block the first set, and that blocks all of them. Okay, cool. You a little bit that way. Yeah, okay. Block streams will do that. We'll do that then. Let's see. Yeah, it's a block string. Okay. Yeah, Teemo has gaps where you can't do that. Let's see. I'm gonna make a note of that. They like slightly worse because you're gonna be opened up by the high, low, and left, right, anyways. Blitzcrank is really nice. I think he's just good with a lot of characters. I'd pick him real quick. The reason I really like him here, I need to not be blocking. After first hit, thank you. You have this pickup right here. You can do your mix, you can continue a combo. If you're not high scaling, you can do a ton of stuff. Really nice. A good example of that can be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Into that, into say Blitzcrank grab, something like that. Yeah. We'll say freestand pressure and right. There we go. What we got so far. Let's see. What else do I have written down in my mega notes? Okay, game plan. I had a game plan half written down. Okay. Yeah, I can probably copy and paste that, I think. Well, it's just a draft, so we'll see. If anyone has any objections, feel free to let me know. It's not a lot of people right now, but that's okay. I'll just keep yapping. What was it again? Universal. We'll call it the universal game plan only because, well, yeah. Is that not all? Use of limit strike. Yeah, thank you. That's another point there. And continuously reset pressure until they die. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna add points so I don't get them mixed up. There we go. Cool. Get initial hit. I know it's like telling someone to just get the hit, which can be difficult, but Yasuo lights are really good. If you're having trouble, just honestly run up, hit them with a light. Most times it just works. If not, run a block string like 1, 2, 3 into back off, or that one there. Remember how I said, actually, I don't think I said that yet. Yeah, I'll wait till I get to it. I was just gonna note about stance canceling out of normally unsafe moves, like for instance, if you block this, you're usually minus 12. If you do that, you are minus 14, but you are very far away, which is really nice to just have that available to you. Get an initial hit. We'll say like through means of fast, lights, or mediums. Cool. Carry the opponent to the corner through use of limit strike or a combo setup. Yeah, makes sense. And you have a ton of stuff that just sends them to the corner, like I gotta get the hit. Like you have this one from mid screen. They're in the corner now, and I think there is also one here. You can send them to that corner, which is really nice. So you have just like a ton of stuff there. I think you might also be able to send from the corner unless they changed it. Like from this corner to that corner. I don't know why you would, but I gotta like do that. It's like mid screen now. Okay, cool. I don't know if it was always that, but whatever. Can you like do that? Oh, you can do that all the way to the corner, but it's not nearly as strong because they can air tech. Can you grab tech afterwards? Or you can grab them there. They probably are buffering a tech though, honestly. Let's see. Execute a combo for remaining health. Yeah, well, he has probably some of the most damaging combos in the game. Pretty straightforward. I'll go over those at a later time. Continuously reset pressure, loop mix-ups with opponent's KO'd. Pretty basic. I think this is fine. Let's see. What do I have next? I'll be going over offense now. Cool. Epic. My main thing was actually let's pick my duo for the. Oh, what the? Hello, Steam. I forgot to close you. Give me 1 moment. It can go away. Awesome. Thank you, Steam. Okay. Let me pick my duo for this. I'm most familiar. Let's do Warwick. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, so let's see. Thoughts. Let's do always block. And then let me get those notes up on the little notepad. How am I spacing these? Yeah, it looks fine. We'll just get rid of that there. Let's do that because then putting extra notes in. We'll that there. I'll put my notes down there too. And then did I double space that? I did not. Cool. Actually, let's go over Zephyr step first. So that's just calm into S1. So that's down S1, S1. Reason why I think it's strong is because you can do that, block them, make them block that. Oh, I did that wrong. And then now you're on both sides. With something like freestyle, you have quite a lot of options. Even with double down, it's really nice. So when you happen to be on both sides, you can mix up there from there. And if Warwick's on that side, you can do stuff like that there with his very fast overhead. Yeah, just sandwich pressure. Essentially what that means is one character on that side, one character on this side, and you're just sandwiching them between. And honestly, sometimes it's a free opening for the most part. I'll tell you, lots of players, even top players, get opened by this all the time, which is really nice. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have Windwall. Windwall is awesome. We'll add the little description there too. It's really good after a limit strike ender. Actually, I have that all the way down, right? Very cool. So say something like that. I got hit them first. That's data display, my bad. After first hit. So say something like that. I set wind wall. This is really offensive sometimes. So if I'm like doing this and I do that, set wind wall. If they back tech, how bad? They're left with that in their face. Though I'm pretty sure if they forward tech, forward tech, forward tech, boop into boop. For that one there, you are not plus, but you can probably react into bot to that, and then you are plus 22 and you can just grab them. So I guess don't set up the tornado until you kind of figure out what's going on. And hello person, I'm banning you. Goodbye. Cool. Let's see, what else do I have here? You can also cover it with an assist for something like that, like not that one. That one into this one. And you can do that where is, and that's basically free for the most part. Free Sheen jab that. I was a little sloppy with it, but you can't usually. This is just basic formatting. Until I that. And then next point we'll say Sever Wind and Sever Cloud. Break resource farming. Let's see. Let's set my break meter to a little bit, like 5. Uh, but, there you go. I don't know how visible it is, but if you notice the chunk that I gained from that, it's pretty huge. Yasuo is probably one of the biggest break farmers in this game. What I mean by that is he can use break quite a few times. Like after doing this once, twice, and then 3 times, he already has basically half of his break back, and then he can just burst again if he really wants to, which is nice. You just have access to something like that. That gives you so much. And honestly, there's not really a combo where you wouldn't get something like that off of. Like when you're doing a combo, usually you have the choice between either um do 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 this, or you have the choice between if I do it right, that's not right either. This one here, you have the choice between break or super, which is really nice. Basically something like an ender like that, or an ender like that, which gives you more break. Which is really nice to like choose between. Also, I forgot my notes on that. I gotta put that back in there. Yeah, it looks fine. A little lengthy, but it's okay. And if I can make this bigger or smaller. Yeah, it should be a fine size there. What else do I have? Is that mostly enough for offensive tools? I think that's enough to like get you started, but definitely not like an advanced guide thing. Should I make an advanced section? I don't know. I know there's one person in here. I wonder if it's, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I have 1, 2, 3 notes so far for offense, and some of his strongest, but what could you say? You'd probably say like his lights are really good. That would probably be fine. He do have some of the best lights in the game. Let's see. Third note on stagger pressure. He's really good at that. I think so. Stagger pressure. Medium. What I mean by that is it's a bot to block always. When you are hitting a light, you are only -1. And you can cancel these. So dot 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 that one there. If you time them, that you do. That one, notice how it pushes away a little bit. If you say like did bot 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 into bot and you hit a medium, that would usually clip someone pressing their other medium because your medium that's a little bit longer. Well, it doesn't last longer, but it has more range essentially. It's like a spacing trap kind of, but more of a delayed frame trap kind of. It works a little strange because you can cancel normals into normals in this game. It can just, you delay them, you can catch jabs, which is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, is there a better way to explain that? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know. What does the FGC glossary say about that actually? FGC glossary stagger. Any move that causes a prolonged hit stun, usually with, okay, sorry, I can always use in the conversation. Okay, so kind of similar, but I'm talking about is on block. Okay. It is more of a thing with like Gatling games or whatever. Yeah, that would make sense. I can make a note of that. We'll say like delaying cancel. almost into to allow gaps to. That should be fine. Yeah, I'll add that point to my list. Add that to the primary document. And then I will there, and I will add a better description later on that. And I think I'll include the main video in that too. I'm doing both a written and video presentation for this at some point when it eventually releases here. Let's see. Where did my notes go? There they are. What was next? Next was defense, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me take a look at that. Okay. I had a few things going. I didn't do any write-ups though. I'm probably gonna want to make the write-ups while I'm here. Let's see. I want a double. Yeah, I want a double for these guys. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Defense, let's say like push block into 5s1 plus tag. And then my next point will be back assistant wind wall, but again, B Larry talked about it, but it's good for all types of stuff. There we go. And of course, I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream, stance canceling otherwise unsafe moves. But let's put backdash before that because I think that's a nicer point there. Okay, let's see. What I mean by push blocking, let's take a look. I already have that set up. I might have. Oops, I didn't do that. Nope, that was back, that one. Let's do like 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Block that. Push block that one. I can do that to cover Warwick, and then I can go in and hit them. If I don't get hit myself. Something like that. There we go. I did it. Yippee! Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, what can I write notes on that for, though? What do I have here? Let's say push, pull, base, and just enable Yasuo 5s1 in order to cover assist approach to punish. The with options. Let's just say options. Yeah, sounds good. Back assist and wind wall, but again, honestly, it's that's not assist. You can do that, and then you can do that there, and you set that up, which is really cool. I love that. It's very nice. Yeah. This one takes a little bit more time. Just set that up there. Honestly, it's worth it sometimes because you get a moving hurt box with you. Sorry, hitbox, not hurt box. Hurt boxes are when you get hit. Okay. Let's see. What can I say there? That's just to elaborate on the fact. Mute. Yasuo. Assist. Covers. Multiple different. No. Covers many different approach options from point character, especially after tagging and what is it called when you do that? Where you like hit them with hit the tornado and makes a tornado? I forget. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. And tagging and what was that move? It's like 5 S2 2 I'm looking for a word that's like enabling the tornado, but not really. Let's see. I'll just say shooting. Creating a tornado. It said, okay, cool. That sounds fine. Let's see. Backdash. What can I say about backdash? Well, its backdash is really fast. That's not backdash. It's just really good. Oh, hello there. Welcome. I'm just going over this right now. I think I saw you in there before. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for noting. I was kind of suspicious there. Do you have anything I could say about backdash? Just wondering. I'm just doing notes right now. I'll do like a little formal talk over it later, but I could just say that what's his backdash in comparison? Probably pretty fast. Let's see. What's more words? It's a little slower. A little bit. Yeah, like ever so slightly. Oh, you hate Yasuo? Well, I mean, I'll go over some counterplay afterwards if you're into that, so stick around. Let's see. Yeah, well, maybe you'll have something to work with after this. Sometimes learning a character can be pretty helpful to playing against it. Let's see. What do I think? One fastest backdash game. Great option to allow for some space and time to think. This is very valuable. Just time to think about the game. It's really nice. Let's see. Stance canceling otherwise unsafe moves. Like I said here, you can stance cancel that to make that incredibly safe, which is really nice. Even something like hit this by accident or something, you can do that there. Get that out of there. Even if you hit like 2H or something, which is really nice. That's probably what makes Yasuo so great for his 2H. If he whiffs it, he can just get the hell out of there. Something else I really like about this move is this is jump cancelable on block for some reason. You can get a mix there, which is really nice. Can you do that? I don't think that hits. You play Braum, Darius. Where's yes, sorry. Oh yeah, that's so fair. Darius definitely has a way harder time than Darius. Sorry, Braum has a way harder time against Yasuo than Darius. And it's primarily because of his multi-hits, which kind of sucks. So Braum's unbreakable, let's give him that. If unbreakable, let's set him to do this move right here over and over again. Yasuo just breaks it. If I can do that. I can time it right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. Basically, the rules with Braum's armor, he can absorb any hit as long as it is one hit. Because Yasuo has every move in the game that is a multi-hit, he can just hit you with one move, and there you go. And having the fastest light in the game. Well, one of, if not. Let's see. What was I going over before? And canceling otherwise unsafe moves with the use of 2S1. You can stance cancel out of most unsafe scenarios, such as block 2H or S1. Ooh. No, I was pretty close though. I was like, I don't know, like 600 points away. I don't remember. Yeah, no challenger for me, unfortunately. That's okay though. I spent most of my time during that season coaching folks. Let's see. I think that is there. Yeah, okay. I can probably add these descriptions to the primary document over here. Push block. Copy that guy. Slap that in right here. Make a little space there. Back says slap that on there. Backdash. Yeah, I put that in last though, didn't I? Oh, I didn't want to press play on that. And then stance canceling on safe normals. That can go right there. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, what else did I have? I'm going over setups and mix-up after this. Let's see. I can probably do basic combo structure. I want to record some clips for that though, so I'll do that later. Actually, yeah, I'll do combo structure, mix-up structure, and then I'll go over counterplay. That sounds good. I'll make a new section for that. Save combos. I think I'll just do like a basic beginner combo, then I'll do an intermediate combo, I'll do an advanced combo, and then we'll just go based on that. What kind of beginner should I go for? If someone's looking at this, they're probably already knowing about frame data and all the. No, not the frame data, the moves and whatnot. I'm using numpad notation, so hopefully they'll understand. I'll do a little disclaimer at the beginning, but let's see. Let me record a clip real quick. We can do this like with zero sound after. Hold on. What kind of combo should I do? Probably like 1, 2. Oh, my bad. Then you actually get hit by this. Let's display setting after first hit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Into that one. That's probably pretty basic. Basic enough for most people, I think. I can do a notation for that too. Let me record that real quick. So I'm recording now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And super. That will be my basic combo. And let me get that video up there. Basic combo. Name it that. And I'll... Yeah, no. I don't want to do this yet. My coaching VODs, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Just like a really basic framework. What the basic will work off of, I'll do like, you know, the basic was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into that, whatever. The intermediate will probably be like something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or something like that. And the advanced will go like all out or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, what can I do for advanced? Probably intermediate first, because that's what I had down. You write that down in my notes. Combos. And I'll just write down whatever I name the file. Beginner. That's right, yeah. No, I called it basic. I'll call it beginner, just so I have everything the same name. Let's see. Beginner, intermediate. And we'll mark that down as I did it. Okay, cool. Okay, advanced speed. Is this like too much for someone who's kind of trying to learn combos now? So I can... Well, I guess the B&B that I was looking for like beginner was like, you're just getting into the game, right? You just stopped using pulse combo. You want something that's like slightly better. And I think this is where that is. Because what is like the pulse combo? It's like, no, not that one. It's like that into that or something. No, it's not bad. It's like that into that. Yeah, that's it. That's the pulse combo. Okay, so yeah, this would be like slightly better, huh? Maybe? Ever so slightly. Yeah, that's fine. It's on par. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess when you're an intermediate, you kind of want to think about like your block strings, because when someone blocks this, you end up actually being safe instead of that, because you get to do that. The 1, 2, 3 combo, will that kind of help with all champs? Could you elaborate on that question there? I'm not too sure if it's a question or not. Because, I don't know, I feel like most basic combos are pretty universal for the most part. It's like, light, medium, heavy, down heavy, and light, medium, heavy in the air, and then the special move, which is pretty much what we just did. Nice, you cannot block, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, let's record the intermediate one. So 3, 2, 1. We can do that there, and then I didn't like... Well, I gotta do that without like Kara canceling it. That would be a little confusing. I'll talk about that later. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3 into that one. Nope, not bad. 1, 2, 3 into this one. Nope. 1, 2, 3 into this one. Wait, what I have again? Oh, hello Slayer, how you doing? Remember you from that one tournament I attended. I'm doing a Yasuo guide right now if you want to hop in and drop some thoughts. Stop that recording there. Actually, you play Yasuo, right? So Slayer, I'm doing a Yasuo guide right now. Do you have any thoughts for so my basic combo that I was doing, right? I'm just gonna show us like people who are just starting to not use pulse combo. That's kind of the idea, right? Like they just got a pulse combo, they want something slightly better, and this is the type of set they want to do. I settled on that. For someone who's like going a little bit farther, what do you think of that? Like, should I do something like this maybe? Uh, that? Maybe. What I have before, actually. I had this going. Yeah, that seems fine. I should probably do that. I want your thoughts, though. What do you think? Do the 6S1, S2, S2, jump S2. So like 1, 2, this one, and 2, this one? Sorry, wait, hold on. 6S2. Okay, so like, oh, I think I see what you mean. And then you can like run forward and do something, maybe like, you know, that's something else. Okay, I never thought of that. That's pretty simple to input, actually. And then you can do that. Oh, I even dropped it. What the hell? Not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Get used to it, really. I'm trying to, like, not do that, because I don't want them to learn it quite yet, but you're probably right there. You can do that and do that there. And do something like that. Pretty basic. That does 505. That's a little more than what I had before. Sure. Let me record that real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta stance cancel it. And then that one there. And then one that right there. Cool. If you want to do it, stance aft forward. H2H. Okay. I might do that one for the next one if you can. Well, let me show you my notes. I have the beginner, I just did the intermediate, and maybe we'll do that for the advanced, we'll see. I kind of wanted to do something like really cool, but I don't really know. Let's see. I know some easy stuff that does like a ton of damage. It was this clip, right? I gotta not drop it though. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that one there. Starts right there. I think. Yeah, there we go. That should be it. We'll save that to videos. Make advanced. Hold on. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Let me just write this down. Yeah, for the intermediate, I was thinking something like, I don't know, like bop, bop, bop. Not the intermediate, the advanced. Then we'll do like that or whatever. And we'll like end it there or something. That does like 662. Because that does like quite a bit of damage. It leads into most of his optimal stuff, so you could probably work off from there. Let's see. Is there any way I can make that a little easier though? I can probably just not do like this stuff afterwards and do like one of them instead, because I know the other one's like really hard. I guess kind of what I'm looking for is like really good but really easy, you know? It's like someone reading this guide is gonna like look at it and be like, oh, I want to do that one right away or whatever. I don't want them to do anything too crazy just yet. Work with a lot of people who are very new to the game. Sorry, I had coffee in my mouth. So probably something like 1, 2, 3 into this one, and to say, oh, my bad. Because we already talked about stance canceling the heavy, right? We'll do like dot, 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 into this one here. That is how much? Like 603? Yeah, it's fine. We could probably talk like optimal combos after too, and like a little section. We'll say like optimal, say like season 1 or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. We'll say like advanced, and we'll say like this is optimal because like when I think of for an advanced combo, it's gonna be like something you'd hit in tournament, you know, where like that's kind of the vibe I want to go for. Something you'd hit in tournament, and then the optimal is like, oh, the flashy, crazy combo you'll never hit ever, right? I mean, not saying that you'll never hit it, but like something crazy, you know. And then stance and unstance from bounce. Yeah, exactly. You got it. I see. I see. Yep. 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 What can I do here? Yeah, I just did the advanced combo. We'll say like we'll start recording the clip here in a second here. I'm gonna do these mostly without audio in the written version, but yeah. Do record. 1, 2, 3 here. That one there, stance up, that one there, this one, and we'll just end it there. Right there. And that should be fine. And then I'll label the file, because I never do that. We'll say, did I label it advanced or was it something else? I labeled it advanced. I did, didn't I? Yeah, okay. This combo is easy. Could you elaborate on that a little bit? I might put these in a new folder. Say like folder Yasuo guide. There's my beginner. There it is. There we go. I got a lot of clips for this. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, did I not record on the right one? No, I did. Okay, good. I can pull that up and pull X because I did it. Stance. Did you send me a clip on Discord? I'm pretty sure you have my Discord, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If not, you can just this is my Discord server if you're wondering. If you want to hop in there and DM me, then that would be awesome. Let's see. And yeah, send me that so-called optimal one as well if you have time there. That would be awesome if you could. I'd love to use it. Yeah. Let's see. Send that over. Which servers are we in again? I remember speaking to you like once or twice. There you are. Awesome, thank you so much. I'll go on to the next section while you end up doing that, which will be just some basic mix-up structure. I haven't written down a format for this yet, but we'll see how I do. Oh, right. We were doing tournaments and stuff there. Right. Forgot about that. Do you have a next tournament, actually? I might want to hop in there. Oh, you're right, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll sign up for that at some point. I can get on that. I'm pretty busy this weekend. Is it the Sunday again? Or was it Saturday? I completely forgot. Wait, today's Saturday, isn't it? Today's Saturday. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. What can I do for mix-up? You said Limit Strike. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know many Limit Strike setups, but we'll see. As in like setups after Limit Strike. I can get Limit Strike pretty easy. It's just like, and oh, not bad. You can get here and then there sometimes. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I think the best one is like this one to this one there. Yeah, it's awesome. I'll plus in my plus 38. Okay. Yeah, all right. The end stance. Stance. What do you mean by dash wall? Not too sure. We'll add a little limit strike section. Like a Zephyr step section too, because that's awesome. Like, and call assist here and then do that there. That kind of what you mean? Do I have to do it faster, maybe? I think so. Well, we can start with stuff I'm very familiar with. We can do, here's bot. I'm always blocking. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Yeah, I'm be honest with you, I just use OBS. It's nice, and honestly, it works really well, for me at least. I don't get to upload them as like a link, which is okay, whatever. I have Nitro on Discord. I can just send files that are huge for some reason. That's fine. I was just yapping about OBS and whatnot, how much I love it. Let's see. So for Zephyr step, I can probably do like, I need to like actually input it right. There we go. I'll edit this later, but I'm just gonna record the clip. 3, 2, 1. And we can just do something basic like that. And I'll make a note that you can do whatever you want, which is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'll call that Zephyr stuff there. I've heard good things from Metal. It's okay. At least from what I've heard, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, that seems fine. Do I have to... Oh, let me get my... Can I, like, change my... I need to just show what I had for that, so I can show you again. I can. Window capture. Yep. And what I can do is I can do... But... Yeah, OBS is really nice for that. Twix has a built-in one, but honestly, the visibility for it isn't great. Like, I have one sometimes that I show, let me pull it up real quick. I have it, like, right here sometimes. Which I use occasionally for, like, combo videos or whatever, but... Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. He's a Marvel player. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, my puppies are yelling. Hi, puppies. Let's see. The strikes the first up. What else can I use for that? What else can I say about his mix-ups? I could say, like, we get something here, right? Not that one. You gotta do light first, don't you? Yeah, okay. You got stuff there. I don't think it's nearly as strong this season, though. Just because you can't cancel it. Well, it was like that last season, too. Gosh, I've been playing this game for a bit. Okay. Mix up structure. There we go. There, which was limits, right? What else did I have? I also had right cancel cancels. We'll just call them cancels, I think. Let me write that down. Cancels. That sounds fun. That's pretty cool. And it has a little ring to it. That's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna record a cancel combo, not combo. Mix up, kind of. Why do mix up? Should I do like 2 different variations of them? And like showcase that in the guide? Because I'll have like a written version with little clips and videos and stuff later on as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that would make sense. If I like did like, oh, you can do this and then mix up between like not that one. This one and that one, or this one and that one. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like show like some kind of flexibility between them. That makes sense. Can you do like can you do... You can, that's really funny. Okay, yeah, let me record that real quick. I'm not gonna record the cross-up one because it's crazy unsafe, but yeah, okay. What was it? 1, 2, 3, and 2. Oh, I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, and 2. This one, and 1, 2, 3, and 2. This one, and then light. Awesome, cool. I did it wrong the first time. I'll flip that out. There we go. Okay, fine to me. What did I call again? What did I call it? Cancels. Right, that was a sick name. I like that. That's awesome. Right. What else did I have here that I was going to look over? I want to look over Zephyr's step 2. That's right, that's right, that's right. So for that one, mostly just want to call assist and then that one there. Or did I already record that? I have no idea. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. That one should be fine. Let me mark that down. Don't lose track again. And let's see, do you have the limit strike you sent me? Okay, yes, I do have that now. Awesome, thank you so much. Let me take a look at that. No clip found. What the heck? I forgot to public it or whatever. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, the clip you sent me, it looks like it's private, I think. It says no clip found. That's all. I can show you real quick here, 1 second. Where is my browser source? This one, it looks like that. Does show up properly? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. With my notepad again. It is. My software is not working. If you can find me a Twitter clip, that works too. Let's see. Anything else I can say about mix-ups? I don't want to keep it. I don't want to like have it too crazy, but sandwich pressure is already pretty crazy. I just want like something that's like, yeah, pretty basic, but like this will open someone up. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Let me see if you can find something on Twitter. Uh, where's the search button? I'm not on Twitter ever. Yeah, not a lot of solo Yasuo stuff unless. I want to see the ender though, not the combo before. Yeah, Twitter's just always with the fancy combos and stuff. Okay, bud. Um, hmm. You send that over to me? Yes, you did. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me take a look. Nice controller in the background. Hell yeah. Is this the so-called optimal setup? Looks like it is. That is a lot of damage. Let me check chat real quick. Okay, okay. Do you mind if I use your clip like 1-to-1? Is that something you'd like? Is that something you're cool with? Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah, I can. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Let me show this on the stream real quick, just so I, or like, yeah, hold on. Where is Firefox? There you are. This is the clip. Oh god, that looks horrid. We'll just play it real quick. Awesome, great job. Thank you. It looks optimal enough. Yeah, I'd say. Okay, where is my notes again? Notepad, pretty please show up in my list. Thank you. Cool. What can I work off of this? Okay, so I have that clip. Thank you so much for that. It was very helpful. And what about limit strike? Let's see. What can I do off of that? I have to like stance cancel that to break the recovery? Yeah, I do. I probably have to call us just like way earlier, huh? Yeah, it doesn't look right. I feel like farther back, maybe? Hmm. Yeah, I probably have to like stance cancel to exit the recovery. I want to like set them to block on wake up. How can I do that? Um, uh, might just have to set them up as like a separate controller. I don't know if I can do that though. I like plug in my second leverless and just hold down back afterwards. That possible thing I can do? Maybe. Yeah, I have a second leverless. It's just a random M16, nothing crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it shows up, but I can. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Plugged in now though. Doing this thing. Oh, that's a tiny screen. I forgot how tiny this thing was. This is my first leverlesses. Let's see. I can probably just do like a little mini clip here. Let's start recording from here and just do something like basic. Not that. I want to send to probably neutral get up, right? Get out of there. Just to, like, make it simple. None. I don't like that bug. Yeah, it looks fine. It's something basic you can work off of. And I have that clip right here. Looks like it. Yep. Looks fine. Yeah, that's. What else did I have here? I think that might be it for mix-ups for now. Might get into a little advanced optimal section like I did before. Is there an optimal thing for mix-ups? I don't think so. I think mix-ups are just mix-ups. Unless you're talking about like crazy, like multi-layered mix-ups, then I don't think I want to go over that. I don't know though. Maybe. Who knows? Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll come back to it. What else did I have? I had, what was my next section? I had a counterplay section, it looks like. I don't have anything for it though. I'll call this section like, yeah. Does Yasuo have any bad matchups? Does he have any like things that counter what he likes to do? Like, oh, you can grab this, I know, but let's see. You can parry some of his stuff. You can parry this. I'll probably go over like the basic easy stuff, like parry that. Push block this. What else? Know that this is a cross up, which a lot of people don't somehow. Uh, you can parry that guy. What is rapid slash? Yeah, look at that. Hold on. Is that the name of the move? My game just crashed. I think it froze. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna reopen it real quick, guys. Buggy game. Rapid slash is the virtual move. They look the same. Could you? I'm sorry, I don't play Marvel. Yeah. Yeah, my game just crashed. That sucks. Just fully. I'll hop back in the training room. It's 6S1 on you. You can grab through that? Even I didn't know that, and I play Yasuo. Let me look at that. What is Yasuo? I'll do the normal skin though to avoid anything. We'll use freestyle because I like freestyle better for Yasuo most of the time. Who's got? Yeah, we'll do like Ari Echo or something. Oh, and it has a grabber box now. Okay, I probably just didn't read that. Thank you. That makes a bit more sense. Let's see. We can just set them to like reversals after block. We'll just say like grab or whatever. Where's grab? Like at the very bottom, isn't that? There it is. Oh, do I have to like what? I have to delay it ever so slightly? That sucks. Is there a way I can delay these guys? Yeah, well, let me scroll up a little bit in my notes. I had I really just briefly went over it because it's like, oh, my mouse is stuck. Um, I didn't want to go over like any other characters in huge. I just chose like here's some favorable matchups, or I guess duos, I guess. And yes, no bias, I swear. I love Warwick. He's awesome, and to be honest with you, I think he's like the best Yasuo pairing in season 1, to be honest with you. You can't change my mind unless you have like the best argument ever, which you probably could change my mind with. I really just wrote like scratch notes on these guys. It was like this one, that one, whatever. That stuff. What did I say for Jinx? Yeah, Fortis, this is awesome. Teemo, yeah. But I do really like double down for this one, for this area here. Just because you get the mix off of that. Not nearly as much. Let's see. I mean, Ari gives you more. Because he has everything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, same with Warwick too, right? So he's got some crazy stuff if you have blood on Warwick and you can just combo with Yasuo and then pick up with blood again. It's insane. Yeah. I'll probably show that in the final video as well. Yeah, I love overhead. It's very hard to react to sometimes, especially when you're looking at so many other things. What was I talking about again? Scrolling down, I was going over counterplay. Right. I wanted to see if that was grab reactable, and I'll just believe you. I'll set Yasuo to do on the other side, actually. Where's Yasuo? Where's Yasuo? That's probably a bit easier if I just set him to do that. Is it this one? Or is it like the full version? Do I have to like that? Oh, charged. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense. We'll do 1, 2, charge that. I have to like time it or something? I'm mashing grab here. I promise. I'm mashing it. Hold on, I won't look at this. Our box display will set to advanced, and we'll say like, are you throwable during this? He is, but I have to do it after, I think. Yasuo's grab just not big enough to punish it. There's no way. Can Blitzcrank do it? I think Blitzcrank might be able to do it, guys. What? I was mashing and I got hit. What? Yeah, I think you might be right there. You can always parry it though, which I'm just gonna note. Okay, stop doing that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just note that you can parry most of that stuff. We'll say charge. Is it forward S1? Charge 6S1, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Charge 6S1. You can always parry this. Assuming they don't mix it up with like a assist or something, you're stuck in block stun, which would suck. You can parry jump S1? I guess you have to be lower to the ground to hit it though. I don't want to do charged. Oh, charged, yeah, you're right. Very cool. That one there, we'll do that. That would make sense. Huh. Okay. Cool. Guess that would make sense. It is a charged move. Charged S1, charged jump. 5S2. Is it S2 or S1? It's S1. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know that notation. I should probably learn it. We'll just add these to one list, I think. I don't want to have it too lengthy. Actually, I don't think I need the 5 there. You only have one S1 in the air. And 6S1. You just parry normal S1. I guess 6S1. 1, 2, that one. I think it's harder, but whatever. Oh, you're probably right there. Yeah, max range, does it do it? Yeah, hold on. Oh, I'm mash and parry. I want to look at the data for this one. Frame meter, and I want to control Yasuo. So that block string 100%. If I do this at like max range, and that okay, that's not okay. No, you're right. It's just I don't think it is if you do like medium heavy. You can get the non-block string from that one. Okay. But who's ever gonna do it just from medium, right? Let me look at what you just said there. Oh, 601, that's stupid, my bad. Oh, I didn't do the full thing. Oh, I don't like that bug. You can do it or the second hit, right? You can probably just like do it on the first hit, though. It's probably better. Yeah, okay. Oh, my bad. Retreating guard. Oh, wait, you have more frames there, don't you? Can you punish it normally? Are you just more plus if you treating guard? So after that I am plus 34, and if I just normally block it, I'm plus 37. Yeah, I don't think so. You could probably just say like, well, most of the time when they're doing this on block, they're just gonna call an assist, right? Uh, can you air grab it if they call assist? I don't know. No, you can't. Yeah, I just don't know a Yasuo player who wouldn't call an assist there, honestly. Good call. Okay. Well, I can note these down as separate points. Um, Noted that on offense we have the calm cancels. You can just push block these and punish. And what I mean by calm cancels, if you don't remember, it was 1, 2, 3, and 2. That's That's bad. Yeah, I think I know that before. It was just that usually sometimes you would do something like that, right? But if you push block that, they are relatively unsafe. So if they are the type of player to go for that, then you can do something like that. It's push blocking the S1. I use light, even my light sucks. Yeah, you can punish from there. There we go. Yeah. 6 S1 hits, you can do no care. Oh, right. Huh. Interesting. Let me try to punish that, see if I can. Not really. Any character punish from here? This is... How many frames start? 16, and Yasuo is what frame? It's minus 21. You get that as Blitzcrank, but like... if I'm fast with it. Assuming I am. What? Excuse me? Do I have to like micro dash or something? Okay, I can like micro step forward and do it. Yeah. Stand stage trades with that? What if I like... Oh wait, not that one. Don't backdash. Okay, thank you. I do that, and then I also want to do that, so I can option select between the two. That one hits if I mash. And, oh, okay. You're right, but I just get hit because I'm Blitzcrank and I'm slow. Okay, let's see. Let's see with, yikes. Yeah, I could imagine. Okay. Oh, put that there. We'll put that there. Oh wait, did I have them separate points? I think I did. Yeah, I had them like that. There we go. Let's keep it consistent here. Let's say react parry. Makes more sense. Yeah, it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing. You're right. Or like, oh, I think you're gonna parry, I do that, or something like that. It's like, oh, my option always beats that for the most part. That's probably why I think this is just so good against characters without huge normals, you know? Yeah. Character eats good, yeah. Let's see. I probably want clips of me punishing these just prove it, you know? I want to keep Blitzcrank, I think, because he looks funny. Let's head into the recording section and do that. So, I kind of want frame meter off for this. I have more visibility because Blitzcrank is huge. Okay, 3, 2. Actually, which one am I punishing first? Charge S1 and charge JS1. Okay, cool. Let me set the recording first. Not that one. 1, 2, that one. And 1, 2, not that one. 1, 2, that one. Wait, no, I'll just do like this one. That makes a bit more sense. We'll turn that off. Oh, I didn't turn it off. I just got rid of it. That turns it off. Cool. Then I can do that there. Carry that there. And then this one. There we go, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll record that now. I probably want to record. Oh, not the. I don't want to record that. I want to record my clip. Yeah, let's set that over there. Record, and then I will set up the dummy to do that. I messed it up. I messed it up again. Near too early. There we go. We'll keep that one. And then we'll do that one there. I messed it up. I'm doing low parry. What am I doing? There we go. We'll keep that one there. I'll clip those together, I promise. It'll look way cleaner. I'll label it like S1 parry, and I'll put in brackets fix me. There we go. That's what I'll name the file. Yeah. Okay, cool. What else do I have here? I have calm cancels. You can push block that and punish sometimes. I think we mentioned. I'll note that it's only sometimes because, well. That looks like a funny punish. Sure, why not? And then I'll get this out here. And then I will start recording here. 3, 2, 1. I forgot to down H. Oh, wait. We'll do that there. Why not? End it there. I have clips for these, so I will do X's at the end because I remember I'll have clips for those. Cool. Oh, I don't want to hide it. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see. I want to name that clip though. Hold on. We'll trim it too. Just 'cause I think I messed up near the beginning there. Rewatch that. Yeah, okay. No, I messed up near the middle. That's funny. Oh, I did it again. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, let's put that into cancel punish. We'll label it that. Why not? And now what else do I have here? Do we want to do like character specific counterplay, or do I guess put push button cancel if you need Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks for popping by the way. That was awesome. Really helpful for the clip. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. I'll be here for like another more maybe hour or so going through this, and I'll be actually recording a footage, like proper footage for an actual video later. Let's see. I have the counterplay section. Do I want to do like more counterplay? I'm not too sure. The video will be released over on my Metafy, and actually, yeah, probably be under a guide, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, at least the written portion will. Yeah. Also, thank you for the help. I appreciate it. Let's see, what else do I have here for... I don't think I want to go over more counterplay. I might elaborate on it later to see if we have any more info, but let's see what else do I have. I had... the putting it all together section. That includes a conclusion and an example game where I play the video game and showcase stuff in actual match, and then I go through it. Okay, cool. I can do that. Yeah, let's go play the video game real quick. We'll play like a casual lobby or something because ranked is down. We'll do like a quick 1st to 2 set with someone, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, cool. I will start recording in 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool. We're doing the example game here. Let's find a match. Once the match actually starts, I'll start actually talking. I'm recording now. Well, I'm recording live technically still, but I can always go back and snag it again. Alright, cool. Matchmaking. We are against whoever that is. Cool. Awesome. I'll probably blur out names, but we'll see how it goes. I'll do my Yasuo and my Warwick. Just a quick recap what I talk about for the most part. I went over a couple things. Mostly we will be doing, well, I'll just try and go over it. Okay, cool. We're getting into the set, and I'll probably cut audio at some point. Maybe, we'll see. Yikes. Okay. There's that combo I showed off. We'll pick up with Warwick that I really like. And then, oh, I should probably talk about the, yikes. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. And they do that there, so I'll do that there. This is a Warwick gameplay now, what the heck, I'll redo this. Yeah, I'll probably do this solo later, honestly. Warwick has... No, it don't have blood, okay. Now, do I get to play Yasuo again? I believe so, yes. I keep getting hit by assist, what the heck? They have double down, so we'll hit here, probably. No, but let's do that, okay. That's something I shot with Yasuo, the push block into S1. Good. I got grabbed again. Okay. I want Yasuo in again. We'll do an assist here. Oh, I don't have assist, my bad. Oh, I thought they were dead. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the game on my own time, I think. Let's see. Sorry for the one and done, but I want a yap. Okay, what else do I have here? I don't want Warwick. I want Yasuo. I don't want the skin though. The skin, nah, I'm good. Let's see. I'll probably be going over like the video format now I think about it. Let me just recap. I don't want double down though. Double down's icky. There we go. I'll have my notes on the side here, just in case. Let's see. We'll change it just to gameplay and I'll go over this in audio. Who's messaging me here? No one I really care about at the moment. Check my Discord. Nope, just Slayer. Thank you again for the clips. That was amazing. Let's do like this stage right here, just to show how current the game is. Oh, what the? Did my stream just restart? That's weird. Huh? I think it might have. That would suck. Yeah, my stream just restarted. Darn. Unfortunate as hell. Hopefully y'all are still here though. That would be nice. What do I have so far? We can start this off. What kind of intro should I do? This will be like a very this informative focus thing. I'm running out of coffee, what the heck? How's my voice sound in here, I wonder? Does it sound like okay, presentable-ish? I wonder. Did I do that by accident? Am I offline, really? No, I'm not. Okay. I should be fine, right? Yeah? Did it just restart again? No, it's just my... No, I think it's just being weird on my end. What? So confused. Yeah, Invel, if you're still here, let me know. Yeah, I'm having a bit of issues here. I just want to make sure it's all working before I ended up doing this. Yeah, my audio seems fine-ish. It's usable. I need to like actually speak into the mic though. Yeah, okay. Okay. So what was I gonna do? Do that there. I'd probably want to like monitor my voice too in the recording so I actually get it right for the most part. Like monitor and output that one. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Gotta like actually talk well though. And adjust my mic position to actually be in front of me. Yeah, maybe adjust my character. Oh, PNG character there. Nah, I think he's fine. He's fine. Whatever. I can put that there. Oh, am I still recording? Has it been like 8 minutes? What the hell? What the heck? There we go. Yeah, has it done that like every time? That would suck if that's the case. Whatever. Okay, cool. I'll probably do like a little review here. What would I have? Let's read over my actual stuff. that there. Can go there. This one can stay there. I'll go over that. I'll go over Archetype first. The wide variety of rushdown mix-up oriented options in his toolkit, in his kit. Let's say kit instead. Okay. Yasuo stands as the best all-rounder as of writing. No, okay. Let's see. About this. Okay, so like, let me start this right here. Yeah, let's 3, 2, 1. I'll make cuts as needed, but yeah, hold on. There we go. Okay, recording should be starting. So we'll start off. What is Yasuo? Yasuo is a rushdown heavy, highly technical, all-around character. Generally what that means is he's super in your face, he's highly technical, he's got tons of crazy combos, that kind of thing. He has very very high difficult execution character. Basically what that means is he has very high rewarding combos. I'll cut this all in one little bit here. With high rewarding combos, and we'll use that. Let's see. I think my first time recording on stream. Yikes. In 2x KO, Yasuo is a rushdown heavy, highly technical all-rounder character. This can be seen as up-close pressure scenarios and longer range options. When he doesn't have access to an immediate mix-up available, he can usually do something else. That's not good. In 2x KO, Yasuo is a fuck. Oopsies. Let me restart that recording. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. In 2x KO, Yasuo is a very heavy rushdown character with highly technical combos and an option for every scenario. This can be seen as up close pressure, long range combos, and when he doesn't have an immediate option available, he can usually get in quick. That should be fine. And then I'll add that to a separate part. What? Okay, there we go. And then I'll make a new folder for those. We'll say like vid. We'll call it like the vid. Let me rewatch that. Okay, seems fine. I'm gonna need to redo that later. Whatever. Okay, we'll just get like a basic one down. What makes Yasuo so strong in this category? Main things that make Yasuo really good. Fuck. No, that's not good. Let's see. I can probably say something like, what makes Yasuo so strong in this category? Yeah, that should be fine. With access to a wide variety of rushdown and mix-up oriented options in this kit, Yasuo stands as the best 2x scale all-rounder as of writing. Okay. Some of his best options include a built-in side switch, the second best anti-air in the game, arguably best, with the stance cancel. You can stance cancel and auto-correct it. And with access to carry cancelled specials and unique combos, this allows him to get any hit, to turn any hit into large damage. Great. Or mix-up. With access to a wide variety of unique specials, this allows him to get huge reward from any hit. There we go. This should be fine. And that there, and I'll clip it later. Let's see. On the next page, over duo pairing. So, who should pair with Yasuo? A wide variety of picks would be something like Warwick, my favorite, Ahri, Echo, Darius, Jinx, or similar. Lots of characters like that have a lot of good options. Warwick being my favorite, with the pickup here. My bad. Hold on. I gotta set them to actually hit. We'll do after first hit. So after getting a hit, you can OTG with step. That means hit on the ground and hit them here. That's part of why I really like Warwick for this matchup. Or this duo. Okay, I can probably fix that later. Let's see. So, yeah, I should probably do that. Let's put in a section where like why each duo is good. So why like Warwick? You have the OTG pickup here, right there. You have the assist that knocks down and crumples in the corner. It's really good. Love it so much. He has the best anti-air assist in the game, by far. Mostly because it is completely anti-air invulnerable, which is really nice. Love it so much. Let's see. And then we'll put an Ahri section too. So where is Ahri? There she is. I have the hiccups. Thanks. So for Ahri, really overall, Ahri is just another really strong all-rounder character, similar to Yasuo. Pairing them together, you have access to aerial special moves like your Fireball. Great limit strike combos in the corner. Or even great mix-up opportunities with her cross-up aerials. And then I want to go over Echo too. What did I write down for Echo? Let's see. Where's Echo at? Echo brings a wide variety of things to Yasuo's kit. With his down S2, you can set up little rewind right there. What you can essentially do is you can recall that back to any point, allowing for Yasuo to essentially combo off of that there. I didn't do it that time though. That's not it. Essentially you do that. Not that one. You can't tag after that though, can you? That gets rid of it. I didn't combo there. Yeah. I can probably just echo his little tidbit there. Let's see. Darius. Darius is another pick that's really nice with his OTG moves. Specifically, his projectile, which hits on the ground, lets you get set headless. Like, yep. Okay. Similarly, he has a mix-up with his charged hook. You can either get a low there, a cross up if I do the hook, a cross up right there, or you could just go for the full hook mix-up. Actually being viable now is really nice. Oh, I'm not there. Let's see. Let's go over Jinx. So for Jinx, she's really nice. Part of why I really like her is her minigun and how it covers so much time for Yasuo to do his cross up there, either through the assist or his fire step. Okay, let's see. I can do Teemo too. Where's Teemo? So for Teemo, I really like Double Down specifically. Reason being is his super tag. Now you can just get a combo here, but let's say we had it on block. Similarly to Jinx's super tag, you can get pretty crazy mix there. You saw there 2 cross-ups? It was insane. Love it. Only thing about that is that with Jinx, you can't do it nearly as easily because it's more of a true block string. Now, you can still get crossed up left and right, down, up, whatever, though there is no point where the opponent can mash. Is that true? Actually, I want to know that. I have no idea. Let me see. I want to actually test that theory. Where is Jinx? There she is. Let me match here. And I can do that there. Will I mash? No, it's not working. Okay, cool. I am not lying to anyone. Yippee. Okay, cool. I don't want you to play that again. Now something like Blitzcrank is really good. Reason being, I really like him for his restand ability. It allows Yasuo to do a bunch of crazy things off of, like the end of his combos. We'll see, for example, we have a basic combo like this here. 1, 2, 3, into restand, and you get your mix there. With freestyle you can tag twice, and it's just really nice. Love it. Go for high, low, whatever you want. It's great. Okay. Now we can go over universal game plan here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Universal game plan. What I had get initial hit through means of fast lights or mediums. I want to pick Yasuo. I want to apply settings. So, universal game plan. With Yasuo, there are 4 main steps you want to go through. 1, get an initial hit through means of a fast light or medium. So what I mean by that is just dash up light. Pretty basic, that kind of thing. Let's see. Let me say that again. with Yasuo, there are 4 main steps to his game plan, for the basic part of it, at least. Yeah. Let's see. Yasuo game plan has 4 basic steps. What you want to do first is get the hit, through either means of a light, medium, heavy, straight special move, whatever you want, right? Maybe even a mix-up, who knows? We'll go over that later. Next, carry the opponent to the corner, through means of a hit like that. You could either get a limit strike from this corner, from this corner, all the way to the other corner, or from mid-screen to the other side of the screen. Next step, execute a combo for the remaining health, or some sort of equivalent mix-up through Wind Wall, or some sort of something like that. Alternatively, set up Wind Wall or an equivalent mix-up or a limit strike. Wait, no. Alternatively, set up a Wind Wall or an equivalent mix-up if you opted for a limit strike. Yeah, I gotta actually explain what I mean by limit strike though, don't I? So, moves like Yasuo Calm Heavy, they apply, what's it called? They apply a property called limit strike. Basically any move that does like some sort of ground bounce or like tumble animation, moves will have this. If you hit them twice, you get a scenario where you happen to be plus 38. You can set up Wind Wall, you can set up an assist, you can set up basically any Oki you want for the most part. Really strong. Love it. And then I can end that there. Let's see. Next step, of course, continuously loop or reset pressure until the opponent's KO'd. We'll go over offense now. Let's see, over Zephyr step like I said. And then after defense, we'll go over combos, mix-ups, and counterplay. Let's see. Yeah. Where's the portion that I had? Offensive tools, and I already did some write-ups there. Zephyr step does wonders, unlocking a difficult side switch reaction. Kind of. Yasuo's best defensive tool happens to be Zephyr step. You can input this by pressing down, S1, and S1 again. What makes this so strong is when this... What makes this so strong? Yeah, hold on. What makes this so strong is that when you have an assist on the screen, you can... Oh, not Blitzcrank though, hold on. Blitzcrank, you don't get to play the video game. I like work better for this. When you have an assist on the screen, you can mix up between each of your characters, which is really fun. So notice how, especially when in freestyle, that's my assist, head to the other side, low, oh, that's my assist, to the other side, low, low, high, low, low. Assist, Zephyr set, low, 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 grab. Something like that will act as a basic mix-up to work off of for now. You also do some more complicated stuff like Sapphire Step into some sort of overhead or light or something. I'll probably not include that, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. So once you have your opponent cornered, Wind Wall is a great tool for pressure, both when mocking lots of characters' pressure, that kind of thing. I gotta actually structure this, hold on. Let's see.
Stand down.
Now, Yasuo Wind Wall is great for just backing up and getting some breathing room. Though in offense-specific scenarios, it acts as a great wake-up pressure option following a limit strike combo ender. So yeah, hold on, I can probably use that clip later. I shut up. Me and that there. And we can go over Silver Cloud and Silver Wind. With Yasuo, primarily you want to end your combos in a super, like this. Super. Pretty basic. Or a limit strike. What this does is it generates a small portion of break for you to use. Now, I believe 5-ish limit strikes would get you full. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Let's go from 0. Yeah, I want to test that. Limit strike, limit strike, limit strike. Let's do like from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 limit strikes will get you to full, allowing you to break once more. Okay. Due to the low recovery time on lights and mediums, Yasuo can perform some unique, what's it called, stagger pressure scenarios. Some examples of this can be light into delayed medium, medium into delayed heavy, light into light. The timing for this, you'll know you got it right. If actually, hold on, I probably won't add that. No. I'll probably do like another section for that later on. Yeah. And that there. Let's see. Then I'll go over some clips for defense. Where is defense? What do I want? I probably just want to keep this. We'll do like, who's a good character to do this against? Probably someone like, I don't know, Braum or whatever. Braum's pretty popular right now. What can I make him do? Do like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Now can I push block that? I wonder. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And plus 20, okay. Plus 15 there. Plus 20. Plus 12. Times 0? What the hell? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let's restart that and do that. Okay. This section, let's see. Push block allows for spaced. Oh, what the? Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta redo that rating. Let's see. Actually set that to none real quick while I think. Yeah. What I can probably do here. Did I have a clip for it before? I think I might have. I can probably just reuse that, honestly. Defense, let's see. Do I have a clip? Push block. Yeah, I do. I can just use that. Okay. If I want like audio to go over it with, I'll probably do that later. Pegasus win well, but again, okay. Another great option in defense. You got back assist into double tag to set up tornado. This allows both for your assist to approach and maybe some breather room for you and your partner. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, and I want to say backdash. Do I? Now, pretty self-explanatory, but Yasuo backdash, one of the fastest and best in the game. Mid-screen, it takes him this long to backdash. It's around, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 3 to 4 seconds to like fully backdash back from mid-screen. Okay. Something else I really like for Yasuo is stance canceling otherwise unsafe moves. So let's say you hit forward S1 on block, right? So forward S1 on block, you can stance cancel that, and you're still minus 21 from like back here if you do stance cancel back, right? But you're back there. There's not a whole lot your opponent can do. Now, characters with big normals that are 21 frames or faster, they can buffer those and they can hit you. Though, if you see them doing that, you can just do this to trade with them. Stance heavy afterwards, which is safer. But you can also parry it on reaction. But you can also parry it, though it's not a reaction. There we go. Just had to note that. I'll fix it later. Let's see. And I can go into combos. What combos do I have again? Let's set that up to not block. Now, for combos, I set up, sorry, one second. We won't go very deep into combos currently, though there are a few that I would recommend learning. For anyone who's just getting into the game, who just stopped using pulse combo, this is a combo I'd recommend. Notation will show up at the bottom of the screen. And then the intermediate, what was it again? Forgot. Let me look at my clip, hold on. Let's see. Intermediate, it was... Right, it was that one. For intermediates, that's when we start stance canceling our heavies. So we'll do something like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Projectile. Stance cancel that. I can hit it. Something basic like that we can work on. Yeah, okay. Let me redo that with actual audio. Taking that a step farther, we can do something like this. Let's see. What else do I have here? I had the advanced combo, right? For advanced players looking to get more out of their combos, here's an example for you. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And now we'll go over mix-ups. Let's do Zephyr's step first, what I have for that. Actually, I'll just keep that in offense, actually. No, I don't know. I'll probably keep it here. Yeah, that sounds good. That should be fine, yeah. We'll do calm cancels. That should be fine. On to basic mix-ups. Now, most of the time when you're hitting your combos will be into 1, 2, 3. Most of the time into stance cancel. So, when you hit that, whether block or not, most of the time you're hitting 1, 2, 3 into stance cancel. After that, if the opponent blocks it, you're going to want to press S2. That allows you to get an instant overhead into a light, a low light, or an overhead. Oh, let's see. Looking farther into Zephyr's step, Yasuo's built-in side switch. Let's see. By calling an assist, what was it? By calling an assist, you can... By calling an assist, you can sandwich yourself between you and your opponent. This allows for a great mix-up opportunity and pressure. There we go, it should be fine. Let's see. Now I want to go over counterplay. Involve, if you're still here, this is your section. Let's see. Now, for those just viewing for counterplay, there's a few things you can do against Yasuo. Let me set this up. Oh, I just exit. That's very fun. I'm gonna restart that. Wrong button. Do that there. Training. I just wanted to swap characters, like someone who isn't Yasuo. We'll do Yasuo and red Yasuo and freestyle. Why not? Now, for counterplay, there's a few things you can do against Yasuo. Many of his moves are reactable to parry, such as Charge 6 S1, Aerial Charge 6 S1, and that's about it. And the Aerial Charge S1. There we go. Here's an example of what that might look like. If I could actually parry. Now, these are the type of parries you can do relatively late, so it's pretty lenient. Now, remember when we talked about comm cancels? You can just push block those if you have it. There we go, should be fine. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to record that. Oh, did I ever end up uploading that? I don't think I did. I should probably do that. Oh yeah, coaching VOD from yesterday. I think I accidentally stopped uploading in the middle. Yeah, I think I did. Let's put that in there. Yeah. Forgot to do that. Not bad. Where is it? It's under QXC. There we go. I'll let that upload while I wait. Okay. I did that. Oh, rare. Okay. Let's see. I think, what else could I say? Anything else I could say? I think I want to like polish this off like one-on-one, honestly. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll rewatch them now, and actually I'll polish them on stream. Actually, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. I shall cut these, put these into vid, push those in. That will go, and I'll go. Actually, I'll film off stream. Yeah, do my editing and stuff there. I'll do my example game too. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. Those were my notes. Should be fine-ish. I'll adjust that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, why is it so big all of a sudden? Maybe this is why. Maybe I had like over here. Maybe. Yeah, I think I did actually. No way, I had it right over here. Yeah, and it was just there. Okay, cool. That's a little better. Yeah. Okay. Save this. Go over it later. Yeah. Actually, should I just like go over the stream and post that? I'm not too sure. No, I shouldn't. Be funny though. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end this part of the stream here for now. Thanks for showing up though, everybody. That was pretty fun. Anyone's wondering, this is my Discord here. We can connect whatever you need. If you have any questions about anything I covered, let me know either through there, or I guess you could whisper me on